Yes, sir.
Oh, love, hit me back.
Welcome to the Rich Exchange Podcast. It's your boy. It's your boy. Big Dirt in the fucking building. Before we even get into anything, shout out to Grand Lemonade, the whole T-Rex team in the production. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Rich Roy. It's always sponsored by Rich Roy. We got a special guest in the building today. Can you please introduce yourself, my guy?
It's your boy Luxury Loso, better known as Deuce, bro. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
for coming, boss. Thank you for coming, boss. I just want to say, I appreciate you coming. I always go through this rundown with everybody when they do come and they do pop up that sometimes it's hard. People be flaking. They say they're going to come. They don't come. They don't answer DMs and just a bunch of crazy
things happen.
Nah, yeah,
We'll put it like that.
And, even for us just dealing with the first dude, took the money, ran off, made a big thing.
You gonna keep bringing it up? I'm gonna say his name. I'll be trying to leave it alone. You're not gonna keep opening my wounds. I'm telling you. Post.
I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you just being transparent with me. And I feel like you're a dope person, bro. Like
Appreciate you, bro.
Humble and grateful to have you. Grateful to have you. Welcome to the Rich Exchange Podcast.
Yes.
Welcome.
I know I can't clap.
We also got Cookie in the building.
I was just looking at that.
Cookie is always a fucking pleasure.
What's goody?
Top McCall, y'all already know who he is. So
all right, so we're gonna get right into it.
Yes,
Your
sir.
upbringing, parents, brothers, sisters. Where was you raised?
Where? In the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Both parents in the household and sister.
Sister.
Yeah,
Okay.
just me and sis.
And what's your I'm gonna say nationality. Ethnicity, nationality.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
both your
born out
parents.
here in Queens.
Both your parents.
Yeah, they
Puerto
was
Rican?
brought out. They was born out in Queens.
Okay.
I mean, in Puerto
So
Rico.
what? So what was your upbringing like coming up?
In what sense?
In a sense of schooling, did you get bullied? Did you fight a lot? Did you sell drugs?
Nah, schooling. When I was there, I was overweight, so I always always had that big appearance. So I'm not gonna portray myself like I was a gangster or a bully, but just having that big appearance and just I guess the serious tone. Even though I was always a jokester, kept me away from the whole bully lifestyle. Even though you always run into that tough guy, but
Right.
I don't think I dealt with that. And then average, once I touched outside, we sold drugs.
did you work out to lose weight or you smoked weed?
When I started losing weight, I can't tell you it was the weed, bro. I think it was just
growing
definitely
up.
ain't work out though. Definitely ain't work out.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't work out until I was like, oh shit, I'm in the dough. Let me get it right.
How old are you?
Right now, 31.
Okay.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Still relatively young.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So what part of the Bronx you from?
The 6th line, 172nd. Morrison, right down the block from Bronx.
Okay.
Not too far from Soundview.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's so crazy because I was telling them like last summer, I had seen you in front of that Pataleo spot.
Yeah,
right, that's when you first said you wanted to
Yeah.
You told me that's where you see me. I was like, just had to be swinging by.
And I gave you like a, and then you did it back. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's over here, getting the, that spot is
You see
like.
me with a jacket on, or was I in character?
Nah, it was the summertime.
So
He said in
I'm
character.
saying, was I in character, or it was you seen him?
No. You had the Pataleo on your mouth
And
like
receiving
this.
hairline?
Like, yo, huh?
And the receiving hairline.
Do-rag.
Oh, I was outside with shout out Mario.
Yeah, you was
Gotta
with
be.
you was with. I don't know if you was with two dudes, but I know you
With
was
a camera crew, yeah,
Yeah, at least one dude,
yeah, that's crazy.
And y'all was double parked. I was just walking by though, and I seen you. I was like, oh shit, what this thing
That's
doing
love.
over here?
Wow, that was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, like probably. I think it was last summer.
Last summer?
I think it was last summer.
Nah, I'll skip a summer.
Nah, it wasn't 2 summers ago.
Yeah, I was free.
Nah.
I just got
It
out.
was last summer?
Yeah. Because I called them and I told them.
Now we know we on point.
Yeah. I called them and I told them.
He was like, yo, I just saw the Loso nigga. I'm like, he's like, yo, I want to interview him. I was like, what?
That's
Get him.
fine.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Fire.
he showed love and shit. He showed love and shit.
It's
So
because
we
we been spoke. That's why it feels like it was a minute. Because we
Nah,
been spoke about the
we
whole.
spoke.
Like,
We spoke
sitting
after
down.
that. We spoke after that.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like the whole coming down here was a nice minute, I think, before it happened.
Nah, yeah, it definitely was. Cause you was like, yo, let me know when you're ready. Let me
Yeah,
know when
facts.
you're ready. I'm like, I'm gonna get ready. You know, I'm gonna speak to the team, whatever. You know,
Appreciate
And we
you.
here.
A lot of shit going
We're
on.
gonna get into the comedy skits though.
The comedy.
I want to
skits, talk
know
me.
what's the craziest skit you've done and how crazy did it get?
The craziest. I think starting up, everybody's thought of it starting up is just like, all right, what crazy shit can I do to get a million views? Like
Right.
nobody's thinking about like, all right, what am I gonna do to get paid?
Right.
Thought if like, all right, I'm gonna move out the hood with this content shit. But when you start off, it's like, how do I get a million views? So I think like the craziest shit that I still look back at, like if I was to throw the video back up, I think it was like when I first ran at McDonald's and did a whole fake argument. And my kids knew everybody, but even the first moment it happened and it being so new, they just started crying and seeing so much hateful comments in the comment.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
probably like, I feel like I did craziest, but that was like the most like, damn, Los, that was impactful. Like, why?
Because of the kids crying.
Yeah, like,
that's
you know what I
probably
mean?
why.
But I think I've done craziest shit though.
Like what?
Because
I want to know.
I think
Because there's like a few
So I done opened the fire hydrant on Fordham Road.
Nah, this
And
nigga
had,
wild.
had an inflatable pool with like girls in bikinis and shit
What?
celebrating. And it'll be like I'll be celebrating random shit. Like it'll just be the caption. And I'll be like when I first did like the celebrating Bad Bunny when he's
Performing at the Super Bowl.
no, in Yankee Stadium.
Oh, when he did Yankee
When he
Stadium.
celebrated Yankee Stadium, my celebration was that like I did the inflatable pool,
Yeah.
and I raced a nigga with the casket that was running around New York in the casket.
That's insane.
So it's like random shit like that. Like I know this is gonna get a million views.
Because
Shit
I
like
see
that.
you with the water balloons, and I'm like,
That's
is
my
it,
brother. That's
Is
Giddy
it
Lefty
skits
TV.
or is you actually just throwing it at random people?
I give him his flowers when the shit started.
Yeah.
I was so away from this shit. Like he couldn't get me to throw a water balloon because he was like throwing it at anybody and everybody. And you know, and he developed it to where you see where it's at now, to
Yeah.
the point that, you know, paid actors are now, and you know, certain situations. But don't get it fucked up. Like he'll still hit a random, and I'm comfortable now, so I'll probably hit a random with him too. But
It's so
They gonna
crazy.
jack it once they see it's you. I will fucking
Now
nigga up.
it's
But
to
once
that
I see his
point.
lows, I'm gonna be like,
now to that point, they be
I
like,
got
You gotta know him. Yeah, if you know him, yeah.
yo, so they'll run up to him.
You
and
gotta
they be
know
like,
him though.
They'll be like, yo,
you see him like, oh, that's Los.
and if I walk
we
past
know
the
he
nigga on
play
40
all
deuce,
day.
I'm gonna look back like,
nah, you good, but that's the thing.
Just in case.
Not me. Worry about my brother, not
Like,
me.
do he
You feel
got
me?
a fucking
I
water
can't just
balloon?
do it to do it. Like that's
Yeah.
not my.
Yeah.
That's his niche. You feel me?
Do y'all ever tell anybody like, yo, we gonna hit you with the balloon? I don't mean to blow your
That's
shit
what
up.
he
Yeah,
do,
that's what I'm asking.
Like I said, he developed it to the point where it's, you know, we could say it's pay actors in certain point in promo sense.
Oh,
You feel what
okay.
I'm saying? Well, like I said, don't get it fucked up.
He'll still hit a random
hit a
nigga.
random
He'll
person.
still get a random
Where
person.
I'm comfortable now, I hit a random. But this is his niche. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man.
you see me, don't worry about it. Like you feel me?
it's not a balloon in your do
Yeah,
rag.
it's not. I might fill your crib up with do-rags, do that, or I might just in front of this podcast right now outside, hang up a whole do-rag line.
Did you
That's
see
about
the
it.
do-rags?
I was just about to bring that up.
No, listen here.
I was just about to bring that up.
Before we even get into the
You
do-rag.
took the words out my mouth.
Yo, my nigga, what kind of skin you got on your skin? Because you be outside with no garments.
So you
Yo, my
asked
no
nigga,
garments.
the nigga be with
Nah,
no
you said
garments
no what?
outside.
He said no garments.
No.
I thought he said binders. I'm like, yo, I'm about to walk out of here.
No.
Yo, you said
This got the
something about-
vibranium skin.
No, you said something about weight, right? So I feel like this shit was vibranium and all that shit when I had like bigger weight. Now that I lost weight, I feel like I feel the coldness, and I think it just had to do with my weight gain. Like when I built, when I
Like
created,
fat niggas don't feel the. They always say that 'cause they get so
Yeah,
hot.
that's crazy.
I thought that was a fucking rumor. I never knew
Nah,
fat
I
niggas
ain't gonna lie, the
are
weight helped.
naturally hot.
The weight helped.
Crazy.
But I also would tell you, like realistically, all jokes aside, it's a mind thing.
Yeah.
Like, it blocks out after
Nah,
a
yeah,
while.
it definitely is.
After a while, like I mean, it's to the point when I'm
I
outside.
honestly think it's am I allowed to say it? A Puerto Rican thing.
Hispanic shit.
I think it's a Spanish thing.
I don't think it is.
Yo, you know why?
she had a face?
You know why? Y'all niggas don't get caught. Nah, hold on. You know why I'm gonna let him do that? You know why I'm gonna let him do that? Because as I sit back, bro, and I really think about my like personal life, where I'm from, where I was raised at, I'm like, yo, bro, like when I created this character, I had no idea where the character came from. But when I look back at it, you talking to a nigga that will run to a store in a tank top and chancletas and shorts.
Facts.
Why is mad cold outside?
Slapping the fuck.
So I think it's some Hispanic shit. I ain't gonna just say Puerto Rican. I'm gonna say Hispanic.
No.
My Dominican niggas, I see them outside.
Wildin'.
But see, I gotta disagree with that. I disagree with that because even sometimes you will see white people at football games with no shirt on, with writing on their chest.
Oh, but that's
and it's snowing. You know what I'm saying?
That's my Caucasian people. That's a different level. I'm not
when
there
I
yet.
go
It's
outside,
different levels to this shit.
Yeah, that's a different level, man.
let me tell you something. The whole winter, I went to the store with a hoodie and slippers. The whole winter.
You're turning half Puerto Rican from all of your
Yo, shut up.
from all
Shout out
your
to Dolly.
interactions
Yo,
with
Dolly be like, yo, you ain't gonna put a coat on? I'm like, nah, I'm just going right around the corner.
They changed
I
you,
don't
my
be feeling
nigga.
cold though.
So I ain't gonna lie. If that's the you supposed to be here in a black tank top, bro.
Oh,
I'm
man.
screaming, and I know he got one.
What color?
Nah, I got white tank tops. I ain't do black in a minute.
Babe, I should walk
But
out.
I like black though. I like
He
black
said.
though.
I thought he said bonnets. Now he saying white tank top. It just sound
Nah.
hoppy now, bro.
But that's your uniform. That's your uniform. But you know, it is what it is.
You did that. I'd be like, yo, and the funny shit is, I'm like, does he do it for the skit, or is he really cold and he's just holding it down, like, or this nigga don't have a coat? When I saw you, when I met you, like, and I'm like, oh, he got a
This
coat.
nigga see me down the block.
Oh, that's why
He's
you
like,
said
yo,
that
he
you got a
said yo
coat.
to him, and the first thing when he acknowledged me, he was like, oh, you got a coat on though.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I haven't heard that in a minute.
Yo,
But
facts.
yeah, facts.
Nah, but that's how you know you do what you do well, my nigga. Like, yo, yo, shout out to you, bro.
Yo,
I
I
love
shout
you,
out
bro.
to you.
Yo, shout out to you, my nigga. Like, that's so fire, bro.
What made you get into skits? Like, what prompted you to get into that? Like, did you like admire somebody? Was somebody you watched and was like, yo, I'm gonna do that? Or a comedy dude, Eddie Murphy? Are you inspired by anybody?
I like to like the flesh myself. Like to tell myself it was the whole like, oh, I ain't want to work no more, which I'm now doing 9 to 5. You feel
I
me?
don't want to
Fast
work for the
forward
white
now.
man.
Oh, I ain't want to be broke no more and shit like that. But I think it was just something that it was already written. It was like all grace to Jesus, and I think it was just something that
Fire.
it was for me to like work with, create, and and I think that's where it came from.
Okay.
And the last thing you said to work with Jesus, like, you know, I saw the skit you did on the train when you was like, you felt like God spoke to you to get on the train.
That was an encounter, which, you know, if we make that a conversation, you know, that was an encounter. Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's good to see that you're spiritual, because that was a different side of you to see. You know, you usually don't do content like that.
It was conviction, but I fell in love with the word again, obviously. I smoked the blunt before I came up. I got the drink right here. And I found conviction, and it was real conviction. And I don't even know how I ended up on the train, bro, but it was different. And the peace that comes with is something I'm still trying to go back to.
I believe you chosen.
Yeah, so
like you know,
it's something
you here. You on this
to.
platform where we asking to see you. Like, you chosen, bro.
Nah,
and that's gonna happen.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this is all like, I don't want to switch the conversation too deep, but like, this is all cool. Like, this is all cool.
Yo, listen.
But realistically, like where I was at, like back then, I'd have probably never sat down for the podcast. Depending on the questions, depending on the vibes, I'd have just kept straight. I would have been straightforward. But it comes like yesterday. Like yesterday, I left my jewelry in a dispensary. If I was where I was at when you seen that, I'm not supposed to be doing promo, advertising weed. But you know, that's a different conversation.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I'm better than this. What I'm trying to get to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of how many times somebody gonna tell you chosen, it's like I'm chosen. But when am I gonna get it right so I could get the full blessing?
You get the full blessing.
You know what
Right,
I'm
saying?
right,
So
right.
part of being chosen, what I've noticed about you, again, you may be the chosen one, but what you did, I've never seen nobody else do, which is the Polar Express.
We gonna clap it up for the Polar Express.
That was crazy.
Full fucking room.
It wasn't what you did. It was the way you did it.
It was the way he
It was the
did it.
way you did it.
It's the way you did it.
Yeah, it was the way you
And
did it.
I've never seen anybody that does comedy skits do that. Like, you took your
was fire.
time. You did donations.
I mean,
like,
that was
you
a 7
Nigga was running from car to car. I'm
You
like,
went
yo,
from
this thing
car
is
to car
crazy.
Yeah, like,
to bless these children, because Christmas is not what it is in our era. Like,
nah, y'all had the Christmas tree on the train. I was like, yo, these niggas, yo,
and I'm
y'all
sure
niggas,
those kids
y'all
really
did it though.
appreciated everything you did.
I was
Not
playing.
only that, you
And we
didn't
gonna be here next year,
even
though.
stop there. You
I
went to
don't
the
get
Three
teary eyed a
Kings.
lot when I go on the
Yeah, we
gram,
did
but
You went straight
that was a
into the Three
tearjerker.
Kings.
I ain't gonna lie. Just now when she brought it up, and I was like, nah, let me not get teary.
Nah, yeah, that one kind of touched me because you don't even know. It's like certain parents who can't even do shit for their kids.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing it, I'm like, yo, the people they really giving it to, you know, our children, the black children, the Hispanic children.
I
like,
seen one
that
lady
shit was
smiling
fire,
from
bro.
ear to ear.
Yo,
She
bro,
was
that shit was
like,
fire, bro.
Yeah.
She was right.
But
She
not
was
only
holding
that,
the
he
stroller.
didn't just stop there. He went straight into the Three Kings right after
Yeah,
that to
and
all
it was-
5 boroughs,
yeah,
which was insane. And I commend you for that.
And that's the people though. Like, don't get it fucked up. That's the people.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the midst of all this shit going on, I was trying to look for a job.
yeah.
I didn't have a penny in my pocket, and that came with losing my apartment and losing consistency and
Yeah.
not putting out no more work.
Speak about that a
And
little
the
bit
dollar
more, if
slowed
you don't
down.
mind. Speak
In
about
what
that a little
sense?
bit more.
Wait,
How,
what
how
part?
how did you lose your apartment?
And due to a fire.
A fire?
A
Wow.
fire.
Wow.
You never know what people going through.
Right.
You think
right,
you
right.
do,
God
and you
bless,
don't.
God
You never
bless,
know what
God
people
bless.
going through. We see you on the gram and we think you live, and he giving out gifts, and he just lost his apartment, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There's levels
right.
to
I
this
think
shit,
I had
man.
just moved into the shelter, right? I had just moved into the shelter.
Wow,
But this is why
wow.
I said, like, when you said it, it's like it was the people.
Yeah.
It was just the people just trusting something, because it was like, you just trusted me. I don't even got the non-profit yet. You just asked me about that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just trusting me. Like, all right, whatever he's saying, he's going to do.
Right.
And
Right.
you actually
Right.
did it. Like, you put smiles on these children's
Like, it's
faces.
just something that I just...
Now y'all had that
from
train car
young,
lit.
Like, I just,
It was lit.
I
You had
wanted
that
it
train
back.
car lit. I ain't gonna lie. You had that
It was
train car
lit.
lit.
Like, I just want... This is something I've been from young, want to give back. Like, I
Yeah.
did it when
Yeah.
I... When I
Mike,
first got, when I first got... what was it? When I
don't
first
even know
got
what that meant.
when I first got started getting paid on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I'm like, all right, let me go give out to the community. I fed the community Domino's.
Right. Right.
So the
Right.
Polar Express, it be what it was.
Yeah.
Fast forward to where I am right now.
Did you
and
collaborate? Not to
I
cut
didn't
you off.
even
Did you
know that was gonna be
collaborate
on
with
the
somebody
news.
with that, or that was
For
just
what?
all you?
Yeah, that
for
was
the, for
that was a few
for
influencers.
the Polar Express. Did
The
you
Polar
collaborate
Express
with somebody?
itself?
Yeah.
Like, in what sense? Like, cause I hit up New Yorkers with shout out New Yorkers. I hit up New Yorkers. I'm like, yo, listen.
They got like a show or something like that,
They
right?
got a whole page. They got if you see me with a microphone outside, it's
And
on
say
the
New
behalf of
Yorkers. It say New Yorkers on a
so
on a
when
mic.
They have
Yeah.
me come outside and host. It's already a relationship there, so I called them. I'm like, yo, listen, the clout is already there. I could call anybody in the world to come pick this up and throw it on blog, but I want you to come cover it.
Right.
He was like, yo, I got you.
Right.
And fast forward, he hit me up like, yo, listen, we don't got a cameraman. I wake up the day of at 4 a.m. He said, yo, listen, I'm gonna send you somebody. And then besides that, my brother Giddy Lefty TV, which is the water balloon,
Yeah.
that's my brother. And
That's your real brother, like blood brother.
yeah,
like,
we gonna say yeah on camera.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay, okay. I got it.
Yeah, that's my brother. Like,
That's
I
my
called
blood,
him.
nigga.
So the way the shit happened was, somebody text me, which is like, you know, shout out Dan Eugene, and I say shout out Dan Eugene because if y'all familiar with the Thanksgiving on the train, that's all.
Yeah,
that's
I
all
seen
these
that.
people, you know what
I
I'm
seen
saying?
that. I
But I
seen
had
that
a
too.
random beautiful person text me and it was like, yo, are you doing something this year on the train for Christmas? And I'm like, now you got me mistaken, but right there it clicked.
To do
But
it.
it clicked. It's so crazy you're here today. Wifey, I left my jewelry. If
Shout
not,
out to
I'm not
wifey.
saying why she's here today, because, you know, I would have been going back home to her. I'm just saying I forgot my jewelry, I forgot my Durex, so this is why she's here. She brought it. If not, I would have been here by myself. But the idea click is because a few days before that, she was shopping for Christmas. So she was shopping for her 3 kids, which are my 3 kids, and my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Which, no sugar, is not her biological daughter. So me seeing her do what she did for my daughter and her 3 kids with the little bit that she had,
Yeah.
that shit just stood there. So by the time I got the text, it was like, hold up, if she did that with that, imagine what I could do with a little bit more.
Right.
We gonna clap it up for wifey. We gonna clap it up for wifey because I fucking love when I see shit like that. Cause you know I'm in a few relationships and I be fucking having to figure it out.
Yo, and today is Women's Day. I didn't know that, right?
National Women's Day.
National Women's Day. I heard.
Let me post my Sean real quick.
Huh? Women's History Month.
I post my Sean real
Excuse me?
quick.
She said Women's Month. I didn't know it was Women's Month.
So fast forward to my brother Giddy Lefty, you feel me? I wish he was here. I called him. I said, yo, gang, just like I told you, I'm like, yo, this text just happened. I got something that we could do. I didn't have a penny in my pocket.
Yeah.
He said, yo, gang, I got 100 right now to start it off for you. Do the rest. We got social media. So I jumped on social media and developed.
How was I able to fund that though?
How, bro? The people, bro.
The people.
The people.
So it was. So I was in a mindset. So I was in a mindset.
I'm lost.
So look. So
because there was a lot of toys on that train.
So peep this. It was a mindset where you dealing with content creators.
Okay.
So you dealing with people that you know, we all sharks. So it's like I know somebody got it. So I'm not gonna tell nobody what's the idea. I'm just gonna tell people I'm willing to give back to the kids for Christmas. With that idea alone, imagine what I would have did if I would have told people from the jump it was the Polar Express. So with that idea alone, people was okay with it. You get
And
what I'm
that's a
saying?
fire name too,
So
Polar Express.
the New York Polar Express, and she designed that and everything. But look, so look. So when the nonprofit do happen, they'll deal with her. Everything's gonna go through her. You feel me? The board education. Because you was just speaking to me.
You're behind every great man. There's a great woman.
I'm understanding that now.
my nigga.
And that was with that encounter with Jesus last year. But look, so right now, so what are we talking about? Don't allow me to just be all over the place.
No. Yeah, we always gonna.
Where we was at?
No, you talking
that, boy.
No, how you ended up getting the funding?
So my brother, boom, he was like, yo, bro, I got 100 off it for you, bro. Whatever you need, go ahead, do it. I jumped on IG. I did the rest. Shout out Jesus175. No. Shout out Distro. They professional thing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. You get?
Yeah.
So he sent me the DM with my brother saying 100. He sent me the DM. He said, yo, listen, whenever you ready, we'll go with you and we're gonna do the shopping with you. Boom.
Fire.
I called my other brother. I'm like, yo, listen. So I'm going to Five Below. I see her do what she did for the 4 kids.
Yo, you know what? That was in my brain the whole time.
Listen,
I'm like, I hope he went to Five Below.
But this is because when the moment happened, I seen her do this at Five Below. I'm like,
and Five Below got a little expensive, low key. It was not as cheap as it used to be.
Did we record?
It might be above 5.
Yeah,
If I would have recorded the Christmas for our 4 children, you would have seen how much shit came from Five Below. So already, I'm like, I know where I'm going when this happened. So I went to Five Below. So boom, the dude told me that. I called my other brother, so I'm telling people, yo, listen, $5 to $20. You feel me? I'm going to Five Below. I'm giving back to the kids. From there went my other brother. Shout out Main Event Lou. I'm gonna always keep it funky. Main Event Lou sent me $150. After that, $100, $150.
That's 400.
My niggas distro. I knew it was gonna be 300 and better. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm like, all right, nobody's gonna like crush this.
Yeah.
When we laughing, when y'all was joking on him, talking about like, yo, I'm like, yo, I feel like y'all talking about me. It's because in the midst of building the Polar Express, I was like so fucking anal.
Yeah.
Like I was so anal, gang. Like I was a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit to wifey, which it wasn't deserved. I was a piece of shit with my brother, which was the nigga that was like, yo, listen, I got 100. But it was because I had the vision up here and I wanted it to come out a certain way.
You have to. It has to be one.
You get what I'm saying?
Asshole
That's how I am a little bit.
So funding.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Just one asshole.
To go back to funding, it was straight the people.
Yeah.
And then I was in the midst of applying for a job and doing promo. And I was like, yo, listen, if I get this little promo, I'll take a little $50 out of that. Shit was going so crazy. I'm just going to keep fucking on camera for y'all and Jesus. You know, money's coming in so crazy. I'm like, fuck, should I even throw the $50? Like, I'm tight. I ain't make Christmas happen. As a man, you like, damn. You get what I'm saying? Wife,
right.
let me throw the 50. Let me just trust. I threw the 50, kept the 100, and the money just kept accumulating. So I went shopping. I think we swiped out at like about 900 out of 1100. I probably swiped out. The people accumulated about $900. But the day of Five Below, we did amazing. Cause Distro did about 3 and change, and then I swiped out another 3 and change or 4. 3 and change. 4. He swiped out 3, and the day of, people are still sending money, and which is why you see in the video me giving out $5 bills, because it was like,
I see that too.
Nobody's gonna like in the midst of everything going on, so much shit going on. People telling me about non-profit shit. People telling me, yo, you could get paid. People telling me, yo, pocket this, feed that person, Yeah. No, nigga,
that shit is great.
If I just told you to donate for my shit, what I'm doing, why in the midst of it, I'm gonna do something else different with it? If I'm not even legal yet, gang.
Yeah.
Like, why, bro?
Yeah.
I don't got 50,000 clearing through my shit to pay people, get something to eat. If I could do it, we gonna do it.
This is why
I don't got it, and I was honest from the jump. Anybody you saw on that train was people that just said, yo, listen, I'm gonna come out and just for the cause.
I seen a couple
People came,
influencers
gave
up
out
there.
toys. People came, gave out toys. People that the decoration that was set on the news, what y'all felt with the trees and decorations.
Nah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna front. I'm like, how they got a Christmas tree on the train?
To the people doing the decorations within under 5 minutes.
Oh, that was you? That was fire.
And
yo, we gotta clap it up for one more time.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah.
And shout out to Thin Cookies. And I you know, in the midst of this, in the midst of the setup going on, money going so well, donations going so well, I'm like, yo, but we gotta do more. Like I always want to do more. Why not? Gang? It's for free. We giving back. It's in New York. And I just did promo for them, and the relationship was beautiful. Like you said, first thing you said, like, yo, he's a humble dude and shit like that. So I learned this relationship before $1. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't fuck what it is. Just so the relationship is beautiful. I hit him up.
Right.
It was like, yeah, no question.
Right.
Y'all gonna give out toys. Y'all gonna give out money. I didn't even have to tell them the detail. I'm just telling y'all, like, we gave out the little money, the toys, and we gave out cookies.
Right,
on Christmas.
right.
But the cookie was mainly for the adults, you heard?
Yeah.
You feel me? Because the toys and the money was for the kids.
Of course.
But this is why you're always gonna be blessed. So
No, but that's beautiful. But
Like-
this is not what we do it. It's just like,
it's how you
have
do
to.
it.
Yeah.
I just want to.
Yeah. And
I told my mom about this shit, gang, and she just gave me a smile. That's all it, like, you feel me?
Hell
She gave
yeah,
me
to
one
hear you
smile.
doing some shit
As
like
a
that.
kid- No, she's not here no more. But as a kid, I had told her one day, like, yo, imagine, like, and she gave me the smile, and I'm like, but I never imagined I'll be doing content again.
what's next for you? What's next after the
next for me?
content? Like, what do you want to get into?
Right now, I don't know when this is dropping. If it's dropping before Easter,
Yeah.
But we manifesting, and it's there on the table. We doing something nice for the kids for Easter.
Okay.
So that's what's on the table right now. Whenever Jesus told me I could do my skits again, we're gonna do my skits.
But I mean, like, once you get bigger than the content, like, where do you want to take Loso? Where do you want to take your character?
Loso, off
like,
the camera, off the cartoon, put them on cartoon, something that's gonna be everlasting.
lit.
Oh
Get
shit! A
out the
Loso
camera.
cartoon with a
Yeah.
do rag and a fucking.
That would be fire.
Think about it, bro. Like
That would be fire.
Dexter,
gonna
Jimmy.
be fire.
How many cartoons you know that we fell in love with that always had the same outfit? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, gang. But like, you feel me? And look, it's just manifesting because I'm with
Yeah.
somebody right now
A
that
Loso
literally,
cartoon.
nigga, if you give it a time to draw right now, forget about it.
That's lit.
So you feel me? Everything I ever asked for
Fire.
is just coming.
Fire.
You feel me?
Yeah, nigga, it's just your shit. Your shit
gotta
is
get
on
it
time.
Again,
gang.
man, I thank you for
And then
coming.
get off camera and then direct. I want to direct, gang. I want to direct.
Okay.
And again,
I
man,
went
on
direct.
camera, I'm gonna say this. I thank you for coming because you know there was a little situation with last week. Everything was just miscombobulated.
That wasn't nothing, gang.
Nah, he
That
hit
was
me
nothing.
up. I hit him up like, yo, boss, you ready? He like,
We spoke
what?
a few times. I knew we was sending. He was like, yo, listen, I'm going to send the deposit right now, Los. I'm like, cool, man. I know this is happening. So when you
Yeah.
called me, it wasn't nothing. It was just me being me. And I'm like, humbly.
Nah, but it wasn't-
Humbly, it was just going to be like, okay, whatever you want to do. The next nigga, the next creator, or the next person, however you want to quote it,
Right,
more
but
clout,
why-
more
but-
followers.
yeah, but-
First thing they want to do is like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I got you, but you lost your deposit.
Yeah. And I was
Alright,
hoping,
gang, no problem.
you know, because I'm fairly new to, dealing with people, because I just hit people up in the DMs. I don't be caring.
I did it.
I say the worst they could say is no.
No.
Nah, I
You
just
know what I'm
put my
saying?
ear
Go
on,
ask.
so you ain't wrong.
Yeah, I'm a axe. The
This
worst they
nigga
can
might
say
have
is
wrote
no.
Obama. Like, I have no
Listen,
idea.
I don't mind writing Obama. I know you're gonna want a couple dollars, but
Darren, I'm
that's
gonna tell you,
different.
Darren, I can't make it.
But my guy over here, he was on vacation. I seen him in the sand. I'm like, wait, ain't he supposed to be over here? I said, oh shit, it's his birthday. Happy birthday, my guy. He like, yo, you said March 8th. I'm like, oh man, I gotta tell everybody. So, I thank you for being patient and not, getting frustrated. Like, yo, bro, you said Sunday. Come on, man. Like, yo, I can't make it next Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Like everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. So I'm just happy and glad that you were still able to make it.
And we
this
gotta
Sunday.
definitely get into you meeting the mayor. You got a chance to meet the mayor?
Yo, bro, shout out New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Again.
They made that happen?
This was them. They called them, and when they first hit them up, hit me up. Which is if you go run through their page, and listen, I don't want to I'll pull up the phone. Shout out to the creator that met the man the first time. I love you for free, gang. I just had to pull up the phone to get his name, but he had hit me up, and I was doing my 9 to 5. I couldn't make it. New Yorkers told me, yo, listen, if it ever happens again, I'm gonna hit you up. He hit me up.
Yeah.
I was off that day.
Okay.
9:39 in the morning, niggas. Yo, listen,
That's
niggas is
God.
doing this at 9. What was that on the weekend, right? Niggas is doing this on the weekend.
And
Hey,
you
yo,
had the
gang,
tank
they
top
had me in
on
front
and
of
it
the
was
man, nervous as
snowing.
fuck,
I'm
gang.
like,
That was
Yo, bro, nigga had a tank top on and it was snowing.
Yo, listen.
Yo, the man was bundled up.
Yo,
He
listen.
had gloves on and all that.
And we
No,
here.
once again, nigga lost with no garments.
Same outfit.
Just outside. Just
Not even, you
But
know.
it was bound to happen though, bro. It was,
but you
because
just
the man.
Yo, bro, let me,
I'm not gonna say it was the
this, bro.
man.
Not to cut you off. Let me say
Go
this.
ahead.
You was not phased with the mic in your hand with snow coming
not a
down.
goosebump in sight,
I'm
nigga.
like,
Nigga
you
was
even look
chilling.
like you was cold. I'm
Wow,
like,
5
how is
years
he doing
doing
this?
this shit, gang.
How is he doing this right now? Is the chains keeping you warm? Like, I don't
Nah, I don't
know.
know.
What's going on?
Nigga, I started to think that
It
nigga
can't be
had
too
like
cold.
plastic on or some shit like
Nah, that was
Reynolds
insane.
wrap or something got to be on this nigga because it's no way, nigga.
Yo, the man got the mic. He like, yeah, it's gonna be 35 degrees. You know,
bundled
today
up.
the
He
kids
was
need to stay
bundled
inside.
up.
This nigga like, yeah, so
Hey, yo,
what's up?
Mandani, I love you, gang.
Yeah, but a tent.
I don't think you looked at cold, Mandani.
Nigga,
That was crazy.
After you do a skit and I watch your shit, I go outside in my tank top to see. Babe, let me take the garbage out real quick. Hold on. Let me take the fucking garbage out.
Let me see how I
I
feel.
go take the garbage out. I'm like, this nigga's bucket. Like
Nah.
I don't know how he did it.
even drunk, nigga, on a drunk night, I'll be watching your shit. I say, all right, let me check.
You got it, bro.
Nah, this nigga's bugging. I don't know.
Nah.
This
He a
guy,
different
this shit was
breed.
done in the summer. I don't know how he got the man to
Yo,
do this.
This nigga too Spanish.
But this shit was done in the summer. He posted it now. He's lying.
With the
He's
snow
lying,
coming
man.
down. But how was that? How like you like finished? You know, we cut you off.
So
but go ahead.
it was bound to happen, and I say it was bound to happen because I'm not gonna say the man himself because obviously you know somebody runs his page and shit like that. They had hit me up in the midst of him running for his campaign when they hit up a few creators, and I was 8 hours late, and I missed that. I missed the opportunity. And I know I missed it because I seen creators I know now like probably like a few days after that shooting for him. I'm like, all right, fuck. Fast forward to when New Yorkers hit me up. I'm like, yo, I'm at work. I just started the job, gang. I can't call out. I'm not, gang.
Yeah,
And
hell no.
He said, yo, listen, if it happens again, I got you. And he called me, and I'm like, all right, cool. And yo, bro, I'm gonna stay in character always. I'll deny a fee if I can be in character. It doesn't make sense for me.
At your job, do they know who you are? They know you, Loso?
Yeah, when I first came,
That's lit.
that shit is dope, right?
still. I mean, yeah, it keeps me humble.
Bitch, I'll clock out right now. Fuck you mean?
Nah.
Bitch,
Bitch, no, you ain't see me on the fucking.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll press the button right now, bitch.
I had a thought like, yo, I can have somebody clock in for me now.
Yeah, like some little perks.
But that's about it.
But I wanted to go back to the man real quick. How was it meeting him? Like, was he cool? Was he
Oh
down to
my
earth?
God,
Like,
gang.
how was he?
For real?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I told niggas, yo, please put the camera on off rip. I'm gonna be me. I step out the door, I get a little nervous. I say, yo, fuck all that shit. Yo, what's good, Pop? What I said? I said, yo, what's good, Papa?
Yeah.
When he tells me back, yo, what's good, Poppy? I
I said,
oh,
it's
damn.
lit.
That nigga from up the block.
Yeah, it's lit.
From up the block, gang. He said, yo, what's good, Pop? He's like, yo, you not cold? I'm like, I'm good, gang. He's like, oh, nah, let's get this shot in for him. I'm like, I'm good, Mandani. Oh, that's what I said. I said, what's good, Mandani?
He said, fuck y'all for the people. We gonna get this nigga
Bro, you gotta,
right now.
you gotta think about it. The nigga trying to tell everybody stay warm, stay in the house next to a nigga that got a tank top on.
Yo, bro. Hey, yo, hold on.
I swear to God, he said that.
Nigga said, yo, you not cool. Nah, that was fucking
He said we gotta
funny,
get you.
bro.
We gotta get a jacket on you.
Man.
Nigga said we gotta get a jacket on
Yeah,
you.
he said you got cold. We gotta get a jacket on you.
Yo, get this man a pair of shoes. You ever see the niggas on the
Yo,
street?
bro, yo, the man was bundled up to the skin. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Still shivering.
First time,
Still shivering.
and supposedly, first time they seen him with a beanie.
Yo.
Supposedly the first time they seen him with a beanie.
True, because I never seen him with. Oh, I always see him
It
with
was
his hair. I
He
never even
was
seen him with
extra
a hat.
warm that day, gang.
Nah, bro. I
Wow,
seen the
was
gloves on the
comfortable.
mic. I said, yeah, he know it's cold.
It wasn't cold, gang. It's a mind thing, bro. Why are you nervous?
It
Yo,
wasn't
bro.
cold.
This nigga had
He
PTSD
said it
about
wasn't
throwing away the
cold.
garbage and shit.
Nigga said, I can't,
Think
bro.
about it like I
He
just
said, I
went to go
studied
throw the
this shit,
garbage
gang.
out.
Like, it's
I'm
cold.
cold.
man.
but
Yo, no, you know what I was thinking about just now? Yo, when was the skit that you knew you was gonna be famous?
This skit when I knew I was gonna be famous.
Like,
When you felt
was
it.
it?
I
Was it ever a
appreciate your
moment?
questions.
Because literally, that's just what I was feeling.
I appreciate
Like,
your
I'm gonna be
questions.
famous after this.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was thinking about.
I think, so when I first started, I ain't have too much thought about the winter when I created the character. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I created the character, I was getting ready for a 9 to 5. Anything I usually do, like I besides today somewhat, like I like to get to a spot early.
Yeah.
So I knew the dude that was gonna give me the job, so I ain't have to wear no slacks, none of that bullshit. I tell you this to tell you, I had jeans that day. I had 2 hours to kill. So I was walking around the house as a Spanish nigga with chancletas on his pants, half sagging. I don't sag my pants in real life. It's just the character. Character wasn't even created yet. So I looked at my sister and I said, yo, imagine a nigga going to an interview this comfortable, right? And I'm like, all I'm missing is a do-rag. So right outside.
This nigga got me stressed out.
Now hold up, bro. But listen to me. Now listen. Follow. Now listen real quick.
Cream outfit. This shit is cream, nigga. Stop.
He's already dying though. Hold up, listen though. Yo, I don't know shit about skits or content. I'm not doing it just to be nothing, not to where I'm at now. So I just look at my sister. I'm like, yo, that's just like.
Play around.
Yeah.
Fuck around.
Fucking the COVID shit was just gonna happen. Unemployment was happening, but I wasn't accepting it. I didn't want to get unemployment. Like I was in that phase. But once it got
lit,
we knew how real that money was. But look,
everybody was on it.
I was in the midst of like, nah, fuck that. I'm a 9 to 5 nigga. I'm gonna get my money. So I was getting ready for an interview. I said, yo, imagine a nigga go like this. All I'm missing is a do-rag. So I go pants sagging, big ass coat on. I knock on my door. She opened the door. I got 400 followers. I did the whole like I'm running. Yo, where's Steve at? I'm here for an interview. Ghetto as fuck. This shit did 4,000 views. I said, yo, I'm moving out the hood. I'm about to be famous. I'm about to be famous.
Out of here, nigga.
The next day, she's in the shower. So you know, growing up pranks and shit. I take pancake mix. I throw pancake mix on her in the shower. I blurb her out because she comes out. You see all the pancake mix. Nigga, another 6,000 views. I'm like, I'm out of here. Nigga said I'm out of here. Reality.
Now that's fire. So, pancake mix in the shower is crazy.
Reality.
Pancake mix in the shower is crazy.
He turns it into a pancake. That's hot water, nigga. See, that shit is gonna cook.
That's crazy. I'm just worried about the drain. That's what I'm worried about. What's going on with the drain?
Dad over here. Check that out.
What's going on with the drain?
Nah, you must own a house or some shit. That comes out of your pocket.
He definitely lives in a fucking house. That's crazy.
You know why?
Yeah, he do.
I don't worry about shit like that.
Dad shit. We know
her nigga sisters gang. I call her the super. He gonna come fix it.
Everybody get dressed.
Everybody get dressed.
Everybody get dressed.
He said your account balance is now fine. Everybody get dressed.
So check it. Look, reality. Yo, we good. Oh, time is good. Reality hits. I get the job. Nothing happens with IG. Fast forward when I get the job, nigga, COVID's hitting for real. So the job I just got,
because they had a second round of that shit.
The nigga that gave me the job, company's too small. They closed. I jump on unemployment. The thought just came to my head. I called my sister. I said, yo, bro, you remember that shit we shot? She like, yeah. I said, imagine I come back with that shit. But I'm talking about like consistency. Like her nickname is BB. I'm like, yo, BB, imagine I come. I'm like, yo, fuck.
That's your big sister or your little sister?
My little sister.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, imagine I come back. Imagine, you see, remember that? Yeah, imagine I bring that back, but just that in character. Do-rag, tank top, chancletas. Like, don't matter the weather. She's like, I think you could do it.
Shout out to sis, man.
Shout out to sis.
That's all it took, gang. She said, I think. I said, I felt the belief and I felt the, you feel me, what everybody else is going to think. I said, all right, that's good enough for me.
No, sometimes all you need is one person to believe in you, too. Sometimes all you need is one person to believe in you.
I never thought I'd be sitting behind the mic asking questions.
And shout out Spider Cuz in the midst of unemployment.
He another crazy nigga.
You get what I'm saying? Gain so much.
He another crazy nigga.
Gain so much money.
You know him personally?
Yes. And I met him personally. You know, thank you to business and relationship.
Now, let me ask you a question. This is the one question you could go back to.
If I know what he look like?
I was about to ask you that. Because nobody never seen that nigga without the suit on. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, he's saying character the whole time. That's crazy.
Nigga, and when he's not in the suit, nigga, I'm not.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
Must got 1,000 of them shits.
And let me tell you something.
I don't know.
In the midst of me reaching out to him, all right, so before I get into that, I'm in a mindset where I'm receiving money and I'm like, yo, I know what I'm gonna do, but everybody doing this shit. So I did program time 15 months. I just watched IG. Yeah. If you would have told me I was doing this, I would have been like, you corny, looking for attention. But I just study IG. So by the time the thing came, I'm like, everybody doing it, I just gotta attack it different. I got money, invest.
Just make your own lane.
Everybody telling you, nah, don't invest. That's cool. You rushing it. Everybody told me you rushing it, don't do it. Yo, cuz I see him buzzing. Like he's buzzing. I see 4,000 followers. I see him go up. I had everybody else up. I'm like, yo, cuz, what's up? Yo, 350 on the thing right now. I come. So whole outfit in my crib. First time ever doing the skit for him. He's like, yo, this is the first time I'm ever doing the skit, Los. Nigga in his outfit. 4 hours in my apartment.
What?
Crazy.
That's
He said,
crazy.
yo, gang, I thought I came for an hour.
With the Timbs on?
With the Timbs on.
With the Timbs on?
That's
With the
insane.
Timbs on.
That's fire.
Spider Cuz did that. Then I hit him up again, and we did another one. And then Side Talk happened for me when I drank the bong water, and that was at 4 months. That was just at 4 months. So, like, I went, and I always tell people, I keep it funky. I went for 5 seconds of fame. Cause you know, if you study their craft, Side Talk, and you seen what they was doing in the midst of it, in the midst of coming up with Side Talk, you know, it was like one crazy shit, like, yo, Sangradegos.
Yeah.
You did one line. So I'm like, yo, 5 seconds. It was around the time weed was legal. I hit up Crystal Lee, like another similar story with like my sister. Hit up Crystal Lee. I say, yo, girl, like, yo, shorty, how about we go to the thing? Cause I just seen it an hour late. They was like, yo, we doing the celebration for weed is legal. I said, how about we show up with the inflatable shit? Cause that's when I had the inflatable shit going on.
Okay.
And I'm like, we show up with the inflatable basketball shit with the tub, and I buy a 20, and we go say I gave out 120s. This is my last 3 or 2. She said, I trust you. And nigga, we order unemployment money. I order a Suburban because I had to fill that shit up in my crib. So I had to get a Suburban, not a cab that's gonna dub me once they seen the fucking pool. So we rush over there. I see some young niggas coming out that recognize me from the content. Oh, yo, you this nigga, Spider Cuz. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm giving out free weed. He like, free weed? I'm like, yeah, give me inside the crowd. They're like, all right, come on. Yo, they giving out free weed for free basketball shots. And I did that, and I seen the camera turn my way. And I knew after that, I just had to stay on it. And all they told me to do was say weed is legal and we're in New York City with it. Everything else you see in that video, besides they edits, was like off the mata.
Off the don't.
When I told Moses, like, yo, bro, is Jesus still gonna accept me, bro, if I smoke weed to the day I die? Off the mata, gang. Like, once I seen the flash, I said, I'm gonna stay alive. And the next day, gang, when they posted the video and niggas called me, I went for 5 seconds of fame and I got 55 seconds out of the 59 seconds. Wow. At that point, and the way that
lit.
Cookies posted it.
Clap that up. Clap that up. Clap that up.
Cookies posted it. Fucking niggas from Bad Girls Club posted it. So many fucking words. Every fucking people. At that point, I said, like, to go back to you, nigga, nobody gonna tell me this shit ain't possible.
Yo, bro, it's like when you know when the moment is coming, like, yo, this is when this is going to actually work. Like, we've been doing this. It's crazy to say, we've been doing this for like 2 years.
Longer than that.
Longer than that. Because I got to count. I went away for 2 years.
I got stabbed.
And then he got stabbed. So he was out of commission for a year. And then my 2 years, that's 3 years we lost. But we've been trying to do this shit for about 4 years. And it's never been a point when I've been like, all right, you know, this shit. I never not believed.
This the year though. This the year though.
Yeah. We gonna
everybody's here.
We gonna clap it up for us.
Hell yeah.
Like, yo, this gonna happen, bro.
And shout out to my brother, man. Like, you know, not to go off topic, but you know,
Now we good.
It's make me emotional.
Nah,
like,
listen, man. Let it out. Let it out.
It's in the air.
But you know, I just remember coming to him, you know, going through my trials and tribulations with the podcast, people in and out, people being late, people this, people, yo, I smoke away, yo, I'm late, yo. Just all types of crazy shit. And, you know, he's a friend of, you know, one of my brothers. I'm like, yo, bro, you did an interview with him. The very first interview.
I was your first interview.
For the very first interview.
Nigga, I
broke the barrier. So it was like, yo, the feedback was, yo, that kid, like, he's on with y'all, like, and I had to tell everybody, like, nah, he was just a guest. Like, yo, he's...
It's all energy.
You should have him on. Like, you should have him as a guest. So I presented it to...
It's in the air. It's in the air. Yo, stop it, bro.
So I'm like, yo, bro, what's up?
They say
like,
grown man cry, you heard?
Yeah, like, I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? Like, people like the energy, you know. We nicknamed myself, you know, KD and Steph. He's Steph, I'm KD. Like, yo, bro, we could do this. He's like, yo, bro, you sure? You know, I got this going on. You know, I got to pick up my daughter. I'm like, yo, bro, we going to work around you. So
I ain't want to let him down. He was the neighborhood fabulous. So, you know, he was the big brother. Like he said, his brother was my best friend. So I used to look up to this nigga like, this nigga want me to work with him? Like, you sure, nigga? I don't want to fuck your shit up. But he was like...
And look how it happened, you know, even.
And now you got me feeling like, mama, we made it after this one. After this shot, mama, we out of here.
Listen.
Yeah, good
you know,
edits. Watch this shit go,
you know,
man.
at the end of the day, man, we all here trying to make it, obviously, you where you at, and that's why we got you here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I appreciate you, bro.
So we trying to climb that same mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on our way.
We trying to climb that same mountain, man.
Not far at all, though. Like, I hear it all the time, and I appreciate the flowers from everybody, but I don't think nobody's far at all.
Yeah,
And that's what I like to tell people. Don't let social media fool you, gang. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, I'm a 9 to 5. I'm still wiping my
Shit,
toilet.
I got work at 4 o'clock in the
I'm
morning
still
right
cleaning
now.
I still clean my own toilet, gang. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
still go outside and I can breathe until I can go outside and not breathe.
Then that's when you
we
know
all
it's
in the
really.
same boat right
That's
now,
how you know it's really real.
Like, we all grinding right now, bro.
All right, so we're gonna transition a little bit. This is the part of the podcast where I like to do a little who you like and who you pick. You know, this is I'm gonna say this on
I
camera.
love this part.
I stole this from
Here we
Nori,
go.
Quick Time of Slime. But
Shout out Nori.
The other
Nori, shout out Nori.
Nori, the drink champs.
drink champ.
He know-
I was hyped when he posted me, so shout out Nori, gang.
Yeah, shout out Nori, man. Shout out Nori, man. You know, niggas follow all the pop.
You know R.E.P.
Nori on the run eating. Yeah. So we gonna start out with rappers. I'm gonna go around the room. Since you sitting on that couch, everybody that sat on that couch gotta participate.
Here we go.
Then should we move the stuff then?
Nope.
No. We
They're
just
gonna
gonna go
be
around the room. Everybody just gonna say their pick.
They're just gonna be hurt.
My fault.
He's gonna pause the shit.
I went in work mode. Like, hold on, should we move the
Nah,
stuff?
we just gonna go around and we just going. You know
I
what I'm
didn't know
saying?
he's doing another round of this.
Nah,
I like
we got
surprises.
we
Okay,
got
we got
to
I like
just
surprises.
Who you got in this
to,
chamber?
you know, spice it up a little bit. So we gonna go
shit.
with the first one. I'm gonna go with is
Can't answer, take a shot.
if you. Look at her face. She's like,
If
I
you
don't know
can't
about.
answer,
There's no
take a
liquor in
shot.
She's like,
Yo, we
I don't know
can't
about.
move.
She's like, I don't
can't
know
move
about
at
that.
all, bro.
I'm just here as a guest. So we gonna go with Lloyd Banks or Fab.
Wow, you messy, gang.
Neek is Neek.
I like that.
Neek
I
in
like
the
that.
building.
I like that.
Quick two. That's my baby girl.
Fab.
Fab. That's Tufa. It's your turn, Los.
Nah, it's her turn.
I said
She said
She said
Fab.
Fab.
Oh, she said Fab? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, gang. I would have said Fab because I got a better chance of running into him, but I'm going to stay loyal, man. I'm going to stay loyal.
Yeah, I like that. Come on, you know it's Loso in case you ain't know so.
Yeah.
I felt like that.
F-A-B-O.
Hey, yo, Bangs. Hey, yo, Bangs. We here, Bangs.
That's how you can tell y'all.
Yo, Banks got
Y'all
two though.
synchronized.
Yo, they
Y'all both
synchronized.
said Banks.
Nigga, we here.
Y'all both
Yo,
said
but I'm
Banks.
saying though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't have. Yo, you know what's so funny? You know, I'm gonna keep it so
Yeah,
real.
give me the story.
So you don't think it's like, oh, it's just a couple things. Yeah, you know how real I was on G Unit, gang. My mom was down the block in a beauty salon, right, gang, getting her hair done. G Unit was the reason that I came out with female sockets on my head and one hanging out my back pocket thinking it was a do-rag. I showed up to the beauty salon. All I remember is that, you know, he was a stylist. He looked at my mom. They smirked. They said something. She walked out and she took me home.
I'm
I had
dead.
girl sockets on my. I had a girl socket with a fitted on and one hanging out my back, and that was because of G Unit, nigga. So I'ma say Lord Banks all day, gang.
I teach you how to
I got
stuff,
you.
man. We stay watching, man.
All day.
Popping it if you ain't dead.
Hey, yo, gang, when G Unit came out, gang, like,
Yeah,
It was hard.
Oh,
They
it was
hard.
hard, was
They was
crazy. Y'all
hard. They
niggas
was
is
hard.
like, yeah, all right, I see what side y'all niggas is on right now.
Yeah.
Come on, gang.
Master P.
Huh?
Make
Let
him say,
me finish.
He this is on right now on the
Master
money.
P
Five.
or Baby from Cash Money.
Take a shot.
She ain't gonna take a shot, but go ahead. Baby.
I'm gonna just take a shot for that one.
I'm gonna say a baby, but if like, I might get quoted. I might get shot for this. But there's not a. You can't say baby without saying Master P though. Like if you in tune, Like you can't say baby without saying Master P.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say baby though.
Yeah. No.
I'm still gonna go.
Really
And they
know.
both from the same. They both from
Like
the same
if you
city.
really know,
They both from the
gang.
same
Like
city.
if you really know, gang.
They both from the same city.
I'm gonna still go baby, but just on a music tip because
that's
I
just-
feel like he's just still so relevant. Like it's crazy. I saw a picture of baby on
That young boy tied under him, gang. He's forever gonna be
Yo, bro.
irrelevant.
And then the nigga posted on a jet the other day with all the OVO shit, and I'm like, I forget that Drake belongs to this nigga. He belongs to this man.
Yeah.
And Drake is Drake.
Yeah.
So like baby's gonna be baby forever. Mind you, the nigga not aging. I don't know if he drink that Pharrell water, but that nigga still got the same skin. I don't know, he even got the skin you got, made of your skin. And that nigga look like the
That
same
went over my
nigga
head.
From back in the day.
Cash Money begging out in 2099. That's the same baby. Well, yeah. So I'm going baby. You know I'm going.
What happened to that boy? Yeah, that's my.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Put
Y'all
some respect on my
Y'all
name.
done?
Put some
Or y'all
respect on my name.
finished? Y'all done
Y'all
or y'all
finish or y'all
finished?
done?
So now we gonna go with Kim or Foxy.
Who? Foxy who?
Foxy Brown.
You gonna have to switch that, gang. Like,
Niggas
Nah.
He said what he said.
Kim or Foxy?
Foxy.
Kim, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Kim, bro.
I'm going Foxy.
I know nothing about.
I'm going Foxy. I'm going Foxy. I'm gonna keep it a band. This is just what my stance is. I'm gonna go with Foxy because Foxy wrote her own lyrics.
Yes,
That's the only reason why I'm going with Foxy.
Kim's still around and she do this shit.
You know that's my favorite move.
That's my nigga.
Her
make
name
sure
is
y'all
this
zoom
shit.
in.
That's
Yo,
my favorite robot move.
Y'all gotta zoom in where he did that.
I'm too smacked, bro.
I did that shit
You
in the
gotta-
last.
I swear to
did
God.
that shit in the last podcast we did. I was like, Kim.
Yo.
Yo, bro. Kim is
going
still
on
valid.
her?
Like, I ain't gonna front. You just said Foxy because she got them
What?
bikini titties that you can wear with the regular
man,
She
you
write
ain't
her
slick.
own lyrics.
Those are good. Those are good boobs. You
Nah,
not
she
gonna
write her
lie
own
with that. I
lyrics.
wonder what Foxy look like right now.
She write her own
lyrics.
But to your credit to what you said,
gang, that's
Kim
your
is still
mans,
performing.
bro.
Yeah.
Foxy not.
Kim,
So I get
you
it,
know I
get
always
it.
go with longevity. You know I always go with longevity.
So you got a point there. You got a
Yeah,
point
come
there.
on, you
got a
know,
point.
man. You still around, nigga. You was around when I was little. You still around now. Like, what you doing? I don't know where the fuck Foxy's at right now. She could be somewhere in Brooklyn eating a beef stew and oxtail right now. We don't even know inside a regular apartment. She gonna see this shit and like this nigga playing with me. Like, she's somewhere chilling right now. Kim's still outside, still getting booked, still doing a robot.
So we gonna
looking like one,
so we
too.
gonna go with
No Kim slander on the Rich Exchange podcast. Who said something about Kim?
That's it.
Cookies.
Listen.
You better cut your shit talking about my sister.
I don't buy my
I got you, Kim.
I could go a little further, but I'm not. Kim.
Now how you gonna say Kim again?
I
Kim.
said Kim.
Cam?
Cam.
Kim.
Here we go.
I keep the shooter shooting. And keep the booter
Kim.
booting.
Yo, shut up.
If you ain't Looney Tuning, I ain't doing nothing.
Yo, shut up. Kim or Jadakiss?
Straight Jada. Straight Jada.
Jada, I would love to see that though.
Jada.
Jada and Cam gang, I'd love to see that.
Beans or Styles? Beanie Siegel, Styles P. Skip.
Go ahead, Loso.
I'm gonna get Philly one.
Who?
I'm gonna get Philly one. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Nah,
Philly
I'm going
one.
with Styles. I just,
I'ma
it's
get Philly
just, you know what's crazy? I pick him over a lot of people because he's so underrated. And the
But
nigga,
he is though.
he don't get talked about enough.
Yeah, but we gave one for New York.
Like,
we gave Jada Kiss. Cause now if you say Styles, what about Styles and Jada Kiss?
yeah, that's a.
And I don't
We
know
gonna do that.
if y'all remember at one point in time, Kiss was spitting so nice they was trying to say Styles was writing for him. So I gotta go with Styles.
I never heard that.
I heard that. They were saying he was writing for him.
Because his pin game.
Cause his pin game.
Do you mind if I rewind a second? I feel like I had missed something and I don't want to forget it before we get up out of here.
Do you think, Playboy?
You said that you had a kid, so you had one biological child, and then your 3 children with your wife that you with now.
Well, her 3 children.
Her 3 children is your 3, and I'm in the same situation. I just married somebody who has 3 children. Those are my daughters too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rose and Daisy. We see you, cause they be watching my shit. You Uncle Darren.
That's fire.
Uncle Darren.
And you have one child that you of your own.
Yeah, 12-year-old girl.
I was about to ask you that. She's 12.
Yes.
Okay. So you had her when you was. Yeah, nigga, I had my first at 16. We gonna get into it. Nigga,
I love this nigga right here, gang. He podcast ready, bro.
Yeah, nigga, when you let me know when you had your first.
Do the math for me, bro, please. I think at like 19.
I had my second one at 19. I had my first one at 16.
I think like at 19. 18. I think I was 19. She was just turning 18.
Yeah, 31 and 12 is amazing, bro. You get to grow with that
Yo,
child.
bro, you know, like a lot of people don't like think about it that way. And I probably learned that at like 21. Like when everybody was like, "Oh my God, you had a kid so young," I was like, "Nigga, what, nigga? What you want me to not be able to bend down and have a fucking kid, nigga?"
Bro, this nigga got a 4-year-old. And I fucking come in my nigga every day. I hug this nigga. When I see how
I thought he was
my
gonna
baby
tell
boy
me
is.
he got a 4-year-old. He can't really do it.
I be like, yo, D, you really the fucking GOAT. You still doing this shit like, nigga, like.
You still running around though,
bro?
He running.
What you mean by
Y'all got footage of him running around?
Oh, Jason Preston?
He can run?
Yeah, he can run.
Nah, he can run. Yeah.
No, I know you can't.
First of all,
You, nigga, I ain't never gonna
he
speak on the
still be
kid,
going.
gang.
He still be moving.
That should be stressing though.
But you see?
Let me
Yo, that's what I was trying to avoid, gang.
Let me tell you something real
Let's
quick.
speak on that real quick.
Let me tell you something real quick. When I speak to everybody simultaneously or not simultaneously,
I know what you about to say.
when I be on the phone with you, what you mean?
Yo, sit the fuck. Yo,
No, what you mean? No, keep it a bed.
Be peaceful.
You
No,
capping,
when he
Geneva.
on the phone with me,
You capping.
when you on the
Yeah,
phone
Captain,
with
keep it
me,
100.
he be like,
But not in a bad way. Like,
Nah, let her
what
keep
it
it
is?
100. She
work
got the
with
mic.
kids.
Let her
So
keep
she
it
gonna give
100.
him grace.
she gonna give
She gonna give him grace because she work with kids. What you
when
hear?
you on the phone with me, Preston, sit down. Preston, put that away.
Yo, don't
Preston,
touch that shit.
Sit down.
I'm gonna tell you
What
one
are
more
you
time,
doing?
and I'm gonna spank that butt.
What are you doing?
You know it to the T. He said spank
Yo,
that butt.
because he's so
I'm gonna
proper.
spank that ass, nigga, if you don't fucking sit
Yo,
down, bro.
I had 2 sons. I be like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I hear this nigga talking
Nah, I
on
don't-
proper.
I don't talk to him like
I
that.
talk to my son. Yo, I got criticized for how bad I talk to him.
The point of me bringing that up is nobody really believed that he was that bad until everybody came for Super Bowl.
Oh,
We was looking for the remote
shit.
for like 30 minutes.
This
No,
nigga
this is
hit the
before you
remote
came.
in the fucking.
before I
This
came.
before you came.
Yo, this not. Preston is different. I'm gonna just say that. Yo, shout out. Yo, when you get older and you see this, Uncle Dirty don't mean you no harm, baby. Like, you was different, and I love it. Yo, that nigga made me go home and kiss my baby like, yo, thank you. Good girl, baby.
Nobody believed me.
Yo, that
Nobody
nigga-
believed me. Nobody believed me.
And I love it. And I get the
Until it was
babysit.
up front and center.
I get the babysit on wifey birthday. Yes, sir. I get the babysit.
Yeah.
Yo, Preston, I got you.
But we was looking for that remote. We stripped the whole crib, pulled the sofa out.
Pulled the sofa out.
In the middle of the room looking for the remote, and Preston put it in one spot.
And I said, I know where he put it at. He put it. It's like
It's
my
like a
couch.
drawer.
My couch got a thing on the arm that it pulls out that he like to play with, and he'll throw shit in there like and close it.
Yo,
This nigga screwed.
Niggas
The
missed the
minute you
first.
He
remember
put the
that?
remote in there and closed
Niggas
it.
missed the first
but
quarter.
you know
of the
what's
Super Bowl.
crazy? No, you know what's crazy?
I'm dead ass. Yo,
Preston.
Cookie, yo, what was he doing?
You know what's crazy?
Nigga,
Dolly
Preston,
Moms was in like me now.
I'm
Going
looking around.
crazy.
I start watching this shit on my phone. I said, fuck this part.
no, but listen,
These niggas is bugging.
Preston was standing right in front of the shit
The whole time.
the whole time.
I'm not gonna tell you how I say
And
it,
he's like,
but I'm over it.
I didn't know.
How old is
And
he?
he
That's
was
the question.
standing- Four.
4?
But he knew where he put it, and he was standing in front of it.
I'm
the
not
whole
gonna
time.
tell y'all where it's at. Like, nigga,
And we was over here stripping the couch open and putting the
Niggas was
cushions
going
up.
crazy over
Yo.
that.
but you know, back to Los, how's your relationship with your 12-year-old? Like,
Better when and that goes back to the encounter like with Jesus and stuff, because before that, honestly, gang, on camera, it was straight content. So I'll tell everybody like, yeah, I'm a single father. Like, yeah, I got it down pat. But I was there without being there.
Okay.
And that's because the mindset of, all right,
What do you mean by that? Elaborate a little bit more on that.
The
What do you mean
mindset-
by being there but not being there?
the mindset of all right, she's old enough to cook something, she could wipe her ass.
How old was she at that time?
11, 10. I've been doing this for 5 years.
You think she could cook at 11?
Nigga, at that point, she was.
My boys had
Got
to
them
cook.
deep nigga.
At that point,
So y'all credit Spanish people, they learn how to
no,
cook
listen,
early,
gang, I'll take
early.
that on the chin, gang, because that was you being critic, and you ain't let me finish, because at that mindset, I was just like, something in the microwave is good enough. So I'm not even talking about cooking like real food.
Oh, okay,
man.
okay.
You get
That's
I'm
what
saying?
I was saying.
So,
Like-
it was just which is even worse, because it's like, some quick microwave shit.
Yeah.
Or air fryer.
Yeah.
Once I got the air fryer, it was like, all right, cool, that's even better.
That's even better.
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
easier.
It was that mindset, and
Yeah.
And even the question with, me asking you about your child, this is one of the questions I wanted to make sure I asked all of the parents in the room. Just today, Dirty's random. Do you take a charge for your child? I got a 19-year-old son. He's in college.
do I take what?
A charge for your child, and I want to actually go around the room. Like, do you go to jail? Do you go to jail for them?
Will I take a charge for my daughter, gang?
You got a daughter, so it's
Yeah.
different.
Do you take a charge
You
for
have
your
less of a
daughter?
chance finding a gun in her book bag. But do you go to jail for her if it was you or her?
And you gotta elaborate. Give the
Like-
time.
No,
Give the time. Like,
No,
is it
I
10
mean,
years?
I mean, with everybody's circumstances that it is now.
Properly, and I'm not even joking with him right now.
Yeah.
Properly, deep down in the word, probably like 9 out of 10. It's probably something where it's a lesson that has to be like it's hers, and she took that on her thing. And I seen this in mad different videos. Right now, gang.
Clapping this time.
Right now, don't clap your hands. Right now, give me a 30, a 60, a 100 clip. I'll take that right now for her. But that's where my mindset is at right now.
Yeah.
I just crazy. You asked me that, gang, and I just remember the words, but that my mom told me, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like we know it was right, but honestly, like I'll take any charge.
That's what's
I
up.
don't give a fuck how crazy it is.
And I'll answer my own question. I have a 19-year-old and a 15-year-old son. So, just to share with you, like my son is in college right now. I definitely take a charge for him.
But you gave him daughter and you gave him son. That's two different things.
No, but the only reason I had to, because he only has a daughter.
Right, but that's two different circumstances.
No, right.
All right, I
because-
got boys.
Oh, okay.
I got
And
boys.
So your
that's
answer's
your
the
wife
same?
boys.
I
With a
got
boy?
boys. Huh?
Your answer's
Hell
the
yeah.
same?
You take the
Okay,
charge for them. Like, so everybody's circumstance is different. And that's why I said it was a circumstantial thing. I don't know if you ever been in trouble with the law again, like before.
Yeah, like with
But
the law.
The law.
The law, like nigga, I sat down 15 months in the program. I copped out.
See, now with people who's repeat offenders, like me taking a charge for my son is a little different. Like,
No.
Nigga, you
repeat
said he's
offender.
in college, nigga. You supposed to take
but
a
listen,
charge.
We gonna do
He's
this
already
with no
doing like
repeat
he's like,
shit.
nigga, what?
Yeah.
No
Oh, this
repeat
is my
shit.
first charge.
This is everybody's first charge.
I
Nigga,
take
I'm
it.
doing
first
it.
charge.
If it's
Sat
my
me
second
down.
one, like I just did 2 years, so if I get caught with another gun, I'm doing 7. Like I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Like
X
so.
that out.
If it's his first charge and my first one, I take it for him.
You won't do it on your second one?
On my second one,
So you
I
telling
might.
me you won't take a 25?
He might get probation.
You won't take a 25 for him?
because
Yeah, you won't take a
25
25
years.
for him?
Probation.
Yeah,
Y'all
hell
gonna
yeah.
be mad at my
Hell
answer.
yeah.
Yo, listen,
Y'all
listen.
gonna be mad at my answer.
Yo, gang.
I'm dying to hear
And
your
yo,
answer.
you know what?
But that's why I said you
I'm
gotta.
dying to hear your
Because you got
answer.
2 grown kids, I wanted to hear your answer.
That's why I
a
said
fact.
you gotta elaborate on everything.
So look, no, but
You said just a charge. You gotta
to
elaborate
answer Lo's
and-
question, Lo's asked me
He's
the
not
second
taking
question.
25.
Would I take 25?
He's not
for
taking
Lamar,
25.
for Lamar Jr. And I have to.
Would you
First
for
of all,
real, though?
I don't think my son.
You said-
I don't think he could do it. I kept him out the streets.
going
Like,
to.
see,
It's not about what he could do and cannot do, gang.
If
You
I
already
felt
said
like-
he's in college.
if
though.
I felt like
so
he
we
could do
over
it,
here trying
Forget
to
the college
We
thing.
over here. No, you cannot.
No. But let's just put
Nigga,
it
where we come from, you cannot, gang.
No, what I'm saying is let's just put it on the table.
We still building.
I like where he putting it though. Like,
We still building.
If
Me and
it's
him
right
is still
now.
building, bro.
Yeah, no, but
Why
what
would I
I'm
even
saying is
surprise-
if you bringing up a charge, right, you can't put other things into it because it allows you to make a different decision. Let's put it to where you never had a charge, you never had a charge, your son never had a charge, your son never had a charge, and nobody's in college, it's just regular going on.
I still take the charge for my
All right.
child.
Nah, let me bring that back. Because if my daughter ends up a druggie, I'll let her take the charge. It might save her life.
That's a fact. And you know how
See,
this
but
shit
that's
go.
a different
That's
situation.
different.
But no, you
But that's
said
a
he's
different-
being detailed. So since he's being
Right,
detailed by college, hypothetically.
But you added something. You said my daughter's a druggie.
This is a great conversation. I'm glad
You
I
added
saved this
that.
one.
That's That's not what I'm saying.
I don't even want to go too much into me alone.
And not everybody go to college.
It seemed like this nigga had.
Everybody hit the right road.
Nah, you right. But go ahead.
No, nigga, I want your answer.
I'm not taking it. I'm not. Now, see, but this is why.
No, you get in here. You got two sons. You got a 26-year-old and you got a 19-year-old. Am I correct?
I'm not taking a charge for my 26-year-old. See, my situation is different.
Why?
Because you 26. What the fuck is you talking about? 26, nigga.
You gotta get that now. Me.
My 20.
Yo, make sure y'all zoom in on that.
It's gonna take a charge for a 26-year-old?
Get that.
Absolutely not.
A 4-year-old, like, come on.
That's why I say you gotta put it into perspective. What we talking
No, but we
about.
have grown kids, so that's why I asked him.
We all got grown
Grown
kids.
is not comparing to that game.
Exactly.
We don't got what he got.
That's why I said the perspective gotta be different.
So what about
everybody
Alan? Like, what about Alan?
Alan, my oldest son is 26.
You don't take a charge for him?
Alan is 23. I'm not taking a charge for him neither. No.
Y'all both going to jail.
No.
Fuck out of here.
No.
Go to jail.
Learn your
Listen,
lesson.
my perspective. This is what my perspective is.
Now, you supposed to tell him I love you right after you said that, gang. Before you even go into
listen.
that. Tell him you
Yo,
love
both
him.
watch. Yo,
Gang, tell him you love him, gang.
They know I love him.
All right, go ahead.
My perspective is we all make decisions on our own. Now, whatever route you choose is the route you choose. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if I'm teaching you from the time that you're able to understand, which I think is like 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I'm teaching you. And I never had kids with mothers that are not like, you know what I'm saying?
Good moms.
Like good moms.
They active.
Like I never been on child support. Like
What
So
the
no,
fuck?
so wait,
Never.
so no bad moms.
no bad moms.
No bad
I'm about
moms.
to text my brother right now.
And moms that I had kids with moms that if we break up, the relationship will still be good. And I know they'll raise my kids good. That's what people tend to miss. When you gotta think about if I break up with this chick, is she still gonna raise my kid good?
I never thought about that while having sex.
I knew that. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
knew that.
I'm so
gang.
I know you didn't. I know you
Said
didn't. I know you
knew
didn't.
that.
I never was in the pussy like, yo, I wonder if you gonna be
I
a
knew
good
the
mother.
people
if
you hung out with, so I already know, which was my brothers. That's a whole nother story.
You did
but
great.
my whole thing is,
You did great.
I did that in the sense of, so me teaching my kids, you can't force your kids to do what you want them to do. You could just teach them. Now, whatever route they choose is the route they choose. Now, when you become a certain age, the responsibility is on you. I think that when kids are kids, like when they're like really kids, then it's like they really don't have no sense of guidance. They really don't have, you know what I'm saying? But once they over 20, 21, you're done. For me, you're done.
I like that.
For me,
at
you're
that
done.
Point, at that point,
For me, you're done.
I did my job.
At 21,
For me,
gang,
you're done.
The decisions you
they
made.
just getting started, gang.
No, that's a fact. But he's gonna let them.
But
you gotta
still,
take
because I'm teaching you through 8, 9, 10, all the way to 21. My son's favorite word is 21.
Now, how?
21.
That goes back to what we was talking about, bro.
21.
Hell no,
but
bro.
I'm not taking a charge.
No, it's opinionated.
I'm not.
and I love it.
I'm not because at the end of the day, when do you go to college? What age do you go to
18,
college? We got the school lady in
18,
here.
it's 18.
What age do you go to college?
18.
If you get it right.
So
If you get it right.
18 is when you're learning and learning to become a man or independent. So now you gotta make your own decisions because even if you do go to college, you on your own. So for them 2 or 3 years,
gang, hell no.
I don't.
Yo, don't worry. I
Now,
still
my
college
daughter- hold on,
system
let me
is
just-
too wicked.
Let me just give up one more point. My daughter is 14. But she's gonna be 14.
You wouldn't take a charge for her?
I would take a charge for my daughter at
Why?
14. Because
She been learning since 4, gang.
she's still
Quoting your words.
Because y'all might judge me for this. Y'all might judge me for this, but I got a softer spot for girls
Absolutely.
than boys.
You're supposed to.
So you wouldn't do it for your 14-year-old boy?
I would.
But they've been learning since 4, gang.
I would do it For me, it's the age.
Like once you grown, once you leave.
For me, it's the age.
I feel like that's what he's saying.
For me, it's the age.
Bro, no.
Like me, I'm your father forever.
Imagine taking a charge for a 14-year-old and then the nigga just goes fucking AWOL.
But yo, you still ain't gonna have to pay the whole bail, you heard?
But that's the thing.
Now you in jail with him.
But that's the thing. If you 14, I feel like your mind is not even fully. Even though at 21 your mind is not fully developed.
Your mind is not.
It's not.
Bro.
You're right. You're right.
It's not.
But I just feel like you got a little bit more knowledge than a 14-year-old at 21.
Of course.
Yo,
That's what I feel.
Dependent.
Yo, for all of our children who go back and watch this legendary episode, we still love y'all. Stay the fuck out of trouble.
Yes.
Yo, I swear to God, this
And
is.
for the record, I don't think my daughter will ever get in trouble.
That's a fact. She won't
I don't
flick a
think
booger on the wall. Yo, this was a fucking legendary
Yes, it
episode of the
was.
Rich Exchange podcast.
Hold on, we ain't finished my
The rapper names.
the rapper shit. We ain't finished that. I know, but we ain't finished it though.
My boy.
You had
How much time we got, boss man?
Negative 20 minutes.
Okay,
Negative 20 minutes.
that's cool. So
Damn, this is a.
we gonna go. We
gotta
gonna
do this again, gang.
We gonna go 4 more and then we done.
Appreciate you, bro.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Is that cause? Nah, it's not. Is that cause you a QB? Nah.
I'm going for Nas. I said Nas.
Nas.
I'm going Jay, man. It's Sean Carter, you heard? It's The Rock in the building.
Who you say?
Nas.
Synchronize. It's synchronized.
Nah, I just.
I know. I'm
You
fucking
said
with you.
Nas, and all I thought is,
I'm
I
fucking
know,
with you, I'm
I
fucking with you,
can,
I'm
I
fucking
know,
with you.
I
I'm fucking
can.
with you.
Yo, my school had me tight with that shit, gang.
That was the Epstein files. We gonna skip Jay-Z.
Oh,
shit.
All right.
now why you gonna take it there? Cause now
Nah, hold on, we negative 20. We can't go there.
We're going to save that for another episode.
We can't go there right now.
I got Hove.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so we're going to go. I'm trying to see how I should pair these two. Fuck it. Nicki or Cardi?
Cardi. I know I just way lyrical than Cardi B. But I love Cardi. Personality-wise.
I'm gonna go for Cardi.
Yeah, so how do you pick that? Like, if you was
Yo, and I know cause he's a Bronx nigga.
yo,
It's
gang, like,
yo,
but
dude's right.
Nicki was out before Cardi, so how do you do that, gang?
But Cardi eats every time. I mean,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I did promo. Cardi, I did promo. Yes, Cardi B. I'm bugging.
Cardi gang,
Cardi
nigga.
B.
Cardi
I'm
B.
bugging. Cardi B.
Shout out to the fucking brim, nigga. 1-on-1, you know what the vibe is.
I got Nicki. On that, man.
Okay.
Now this gonna probably fuck y'all head up. Remy.
Or
I'm not even gonna do that.
no, please do it.
I'm
Remy
not
or
gonna
who?
do it. No, because I was supposed to pair Remy with Nicki. But
I
I'm
thought about that
go
when you said it.
Megan or Lotto.
yes. Lotto.
Lotto.
Lotto, nigga.
Yeah.
Big mama.
I gotta go Megan.
Mama.
I gotta go Megan.
And she red.
And Meg, nah, you.
Wow.
We gonna keep it going, but you wildin' for even picking that lady, gang.
Yeah.
Who?
Megan, gang.
Why?
After our brother, gang, you're wildin', gang. She's.
I don't even know how the fuck we even.
You don't even touch. You don't even look that way, gang.
We just talking about music.
Yo,
But I
music,
get where you-
lanes,
But I
nigga.
just get where you coming
All right,
from.
cool. All right, so
I
let
get
me
what
ask you a
coming
question.
from.
Since
Go
we
ahead.
just talk about music, right?
Go ahead.
And this is a conversation in a lot of places.
I love when the guests ask me questions.
So-
I love it.
so-
Let's talk about it.
What about 6ix9ine music? My brother. There you go. There you go with the street politics. You ain't gonna jack that.
For me, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. For me, I'm.
Gang, he did some dirt street shit. Megan did some dirt street shit,
Let me
gang.
finish.
Same shit.
6ix9ine.
If you don't jack 6ix9ine, you cannot jack Megan. I'm gonna tell you that right now,
I
bro.
don't jack 6ix9ine.
So you can't jack Megan. Because if you
Then
say you
might
don't
be
jack
right.
6ix9ine,
you might be right. I'm not arguing with you.
If you don't jack 6ix9ine,
I'm
we
not
speaking
arguing
on
with
street terms, right?
I'm
9 out of 10, we speaking on street
But the
terms.
difference is Megan is not street. 6ix9ine was street.
But she did some clown street shit, gang.
But I get what you
She's
saying.
not street either.
Yo, you know
That was a plan.
Did you think he
That was a plan, gang.
Hell no,
Did you
nobody
think he
did.
Everybody knew he wasn't gang.
Okay.
Yo,
All right,
yo,
all
you know
right,
what?
all right.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Loso's coming back for another episode.
We have to.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
This the Rich Exchange Podcast. Yo, Los, thank you for coming,
Yo,
man.
thank
we
you for
appreciate
having
you.
I
me.
hope we
bro.
did a good job. Partner
Yo,
left.
Appreciate you, bro, all day.
You know what I mean?
It's Big Dirt, the Top McCall,
Cookie went to
Loso. Cookie went to pee
take
pee
a
pow
doodle,
pow.
I think she took a doodle.
That was an emergency run out.
But